Hello, everybody, and welcome to episode 7 of Unfiltered Imposed Opinions, where we're going to be talking about alcohol. How we doing, everybody? You guys good out there? Everybody good? Great, grand. Let's get started. I'm Drew.
And I'm B.
All right. How was your week?
It was a week.
It was a week.
Yep. Started with Sunday, ended with the next Sunday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's usually how it goes.
Yeah. Even though it's Thursday.
Yeah.
So. Right.
Could be a lot worse.
Yes. It can always be worse. It can
Yeah.
always be better.
I was in the hospital, so.
Yeah. Yeah, you were. I know.
Yeah.
You called me.
That's because I'm a fucking crazy person. So,
Yeah, well.
anyway,
Sorry.
episode 7's about alcohol. Hopefully, we get some of you guys to chime in. There's some questions on Facebook if you want to list. Oh, there we go.
There it is. Found it.
Yep. Already starting to stress me out.
Yeah. Well, that's what I did.
Episode 7's about alcohol. There's questions on Facebook if you guys want to answer them. If whenever you jump in, if you want to join our live, answer the questions, ask comments. You could always find us on Thursdays, right around anywhere between 9 and 10 o'clock, live on Facebook, Twitch, and YouTube. We'll talk to all of you guys on all three of those. We have the chats open. Or you can listen to them on your favorite podcast outlet. So we'll jump right in with alcohol.
It's delicious.
What is your go-to alcohol, and how did it change over the years?
Beer.
Beer's your
Beer is
go-to?
my go-to alcohol.
Okay. What was it? How did it change over the years? What has it been?
When I first... Okay, so...
We're looking for stories.
When I first started drinking alcohol, I did not even like beer. I was also young.
Right.
Ger.
I didn't like beer when I was younger either.
Yeah, younger than what I should have been. However, once I hit like
An adult.
18,
And an adult.
yeah, 17, 18 is when I really started drinking beer. And I used to drink...
Getting a liking for it.
Yeah, I used to drink Miller products a lot, and then I switched to Corona. I liked Corona for a while.
Oh, so this will show you our age. Do you remember Mad Dog 2020?
I do remember Mad Dog.
We
2020.
go ape shit over that when we were teenagers.
I didn't go ape shit over it,
Oh,
but I
I
did
did.
drink it.
Oh, I did.
I didn't go ape shit over it. I really wasn't a huge... The only one I liked was the orange one.
No, I like the blue.
Nah, I like the orange one. That was my favorite. If I had to drink that shit.
And like Pucker and Hypnotic.
I never liked Hypnotic.
Never
Haley
liked it.
fucking liked that shit.
Yeah.
I didn't. I never liked it.
What was the shit that had the sugar crystals in it?
I don't know, sugary shit fucks.
No, it was an alcohol that had sugar crystals in it that was soaked in the alcohol, and whenever you drank all the alcohol, you could break the sugar crystals out and eat them and get like super fucked up.
I believe you. I don't remember.
Oh,
because I never drank that shit.
No,
No,
it was good.
Anything that was like sweet or sugary, I really didn't drink it. I pretty much stuck with beer, rum, which back then Captain Morgan was like
151
to. Dude, my buddy, still to this day, if I see him out at the bar and that son of a bitch is out there, he will get me a shot of 151.
Ugh.
And I'm like,
I don't think I could
why?
handle 151.
I'm like, why do you do this to me? He goes, because it's fun. And I'm like, yeah, that's fair. So
I don't think I can handle 151 anymore.
it's not a good time.
Yeah, I'd imagine not.
It's like fucking pure gasoline.
My go-to is beer now too. So
Right.
a light beer usually.
Mm-hmm. Gotta watch my girlish figure.
I used to be a big spirits person. All that shit that I named earlier. That's the stuff I would go to. I was that crazy asshole that drank Jack Daniels from a young, like, well, we started drinking like what, 13,
we
14,
were pretty
something like that.
I was
well, I mean, maybe younger for you, but I mean,
younger.
like, but
like 11, 12.
I would always tell everybody that my favorite alcohol was Jack Daniels, and if the truth comes out now, it was not. I did not like Jack Daniels. I just drank it because I said I liked it and everybody would buy it for me, so I felt obligated to drink it, and then I just got a taste for it, and that's why I started liking it over the years, like from like 16 on. But like my early years, I did not. I thought it was gross.
I used to drink Jack Daniels.
Did you ever have an alcohol where you were like, yeah, that's my drink, and then you were like, I don't really like, well, beer. You were like,
yeah,
you're like, it's fucking disgusting, but you felt compelled to drink it because it was free or someone gave it to you.
Yes and no. I just really didn't like the taste of beer when I was like 14, 15, 16.
Yeah.
And then like 17, 18, like once I got like junior, senior year, started partying like most fucking adolescents do.
Right.
And once you just drink so much of it, you're just kind of like, that's not so bad.
Right.
Especially when you're drinking like the cheap shit. Because we would always get the cheap shit because we'd play beer pong with it
and because
fucking shotgun them. And because we were Actually, I think I had more money in high school than I fucking do now. But
more responsibilities.
Right. Yay. Yeah, so I definitely go for beer now. I still like my Irish mules.
I like mules too.
Anything with whiskey in it, I'm still usually a pretty good fan.
Yeah.
And rum. I still like some rums. Captain Morgan I drank a shitload of, and Jack Daniels I drank a shitload of when I was younger, and I am not a huge fan of either one of those.
Crown.
I like Crown. I can drink Crown.
And
Jim Beam.
Yeah.
Jameson is probably one of my favorites. Maker's Mark is good.
Maker's Mark is good. That's a mid-level shelf shit.
Yeah.
That's pretty expensive.
I've had some pretty good whiskeys.
I've had
higher end whiskeys. I'm not a Scotch fan. I like bourbon.
I was gonna say I had like maybe like a $300 bottle of Scotch. I had a drink of it. It didn't taste like $300. I mean, it just tasted like fucking Scotch.
Yeah.
There was no difference in the proof, so I mean that just goes to show that money's money.
Right. I'm not a huge Scotch fan. I don't like the taste of it.
I like bourbon.
I like bourbon a lot better.
I'll drink Scotch, but
I will not.
Justin, he's a tequila drinker.
Listen, there's two alcohols that I don't drink.
Vodka and tequila.
Vodka and tequila. Because vodka makes me mean, and tequila makes me take back shit I never stole. So, I just don't do it.
I don't even need to be in this auto zone right now.
Right. Pretty much. Yeah. Like I don't, I try to stay away from those alcohols. I'll drink them if they're in, like, first off, I'm not a shots guy anymore. Yeah. I don't like taking shots. Every once in a great while, yeah, okay, we can do a couple shots, but I'm only doing a couple because I'm not.
I hate getting drunk, to be honest with you.
I don't mind getting drunk.
Like the drunk feeling anymore. I like being buzzed and heavily buzzed, but that, like, everything's spinning.
Oh, you know, fuck that. Yeah, no.
Oh.
I don't mind being drunk. I don't like being overly drunk.
Yeah. Past your limit.
Yeah.
Where you want to
literally just fucking hurl everything up and
where you want to make a split decision to drive to DC at 3 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, fuck you.
Where do you prefer to drink? Home, bars?
I mean, like, at gatherings. Not necessarily
Gatherings.
bars. Like,
Yeah.
at, like, family gatherings and stuff like that. But, I mean, I'll go out to the bar every once in a while. I don't mind going out to the bar.
I think that's your social aspect. Whenever you're feeling up, you're like, hey, let's...
Realistically, it's more of the, I don't have a fucking pool table, and I want to play pool.
Yeah. Or like your escape, like you're fucking bored.
Oh, yeah. I mean, if I've
And-
been in the house for, like, days or weeks on end, then I'm like, okay, I need to get the fuck out. And if people are busy, I'll be like, all right, fucking, I'm going to the bar. Because there's at least somebody I'm gonna know there.
Right. I like going to the bar to play pool or to
Sing karaoke.
do karaoke, but
Mhm.
other than that, I'd rather drink at gatherings around with family and friends or at home, something
Right.
like that.
Right. The same with me.
I don't live the bar scene anymore. I actually get bored in bars unless I'm playing pool or doing karaoke. Just to go to a bar, I'm fucking bored.
Right. I would rather be doing stuff while I'm drinking, like hanging out, bullshitting. And honestly, like hanging out and bullshitting is the majority of pretty much what we do now when we do drink.
Yeah.
I mean, we drink when we go bowling and stuff like that.
Right.
But like, yeah, like I don't mind still like playing beer pong or cornhole
I haven't played beer pong. I don't
or
know how
fucking,
long.
you know, like the drinking games and stuff. Now, am I fucking chugging beers and getting shit faced?
Right.
No, absolutely
You
not.
play battle shots.
We do need to do that, but we need to do it with meat because we're not going to get
You're
too
not-
shit faced.
You're not pounding down fucking liquor.
No,
You
thank you.
remember that time where
Nick.
Nick drank or played beer pong with
With-
fucking tequila?
Yeah,
Jose
like
Cuervo.
fucking
Half
a
glass.
goddamn glass of
Half
tequila,
glass.
and
You
was
plop it right in his glass and he just down. Ooh.
dude, stop
Oh.
it. I can't. I fucking can't. Like, there's no fucking way. The fucking time you chugged a whole fifth of what, Jim Beam?
Oh yeah, on Snapchat.
You nasty
Yeah, 'cause
motherfucker.
we have a Snap thing. It's called Chug Replies, and it used to go on like all the weekends. And our cousin set it up. He'd snap him
Actually,
like,
I'm
downing
pretty
a
sure.
beer.
I don't know if it was PJ or if it was Sean.
No, it was PJ.
Was it PJ?
Yeah, he would snap. But he's the one that started it
Well,
because
I know
he
he's
drinks
the
all
one.
the time.
No, I know he's the one who started like sending me them, but I think Sean actually created the group and put us all in it.
Oh, maybe I don't know.
Because I know PJ used to send them to me all the time.
Yeah,
And then that's when I started sending them to like you and Sean.
yeah,
And then I'm pretty sure Sean like made the group
and
and
then
just put all of us in it.
Well, anyway, they sent them out. Everybody was replying, and I sent just a picture of the fifth of Jim Beam, and I was like, "This is all I have."
No,
and
that-
everybody was like, "Go for it."
That specific night was just PJ and myself
Oh yeah,
and you.
yeah. And you guys were. I sent you the picture of it, and
Yeah.
you're like, "Go for it." And
Do it.
you thought I was gonna make a mixed drink or just take a shot or
Yeah.
something, and I fucking downed the whole fifth.
Whole fifth. Whole fucking fifth. Whole fucking fifth.
Oh,
Like,
that was a bad night.
dude, when I seen you tip the bottle up at first, I was like, okay, he's gonna slug it. You know, he's gonna take a fucking
Yeah.
double, triple shot. And then
As you saw it saw it start going down.
chugged and chugged. And I was like,
Oh no.
oh no. That was literally like, I just went, oh no.
He's
Stop it.
gonna have a rough night.
Please stop it. And then I got the rest of that out and you fucking were done. And I was like, ugh.
I can't believe I drank it that fast.
Dude, it was like
It
10
was enough for
seconds.
one snap.
Yeah.
So less than 30 seconds.
It was, I want to say it was no more than like 15 seconds. Like you fucking banged a fifth of Jim Beam down. I couldn't do it. There's no fucking, well, okay, first off, I probably could. I would never do it.
You have no desire to.
And I have no desire. No, honestly, I don't think I could. I would throw up probably like halfway through.
Yeah. I guarantee
I'm
I
not a
couldn't do
chugger.
it. I couldn't do it now.
No, I'm not a
I
chugger.
wouldn't be able to.
That's like the beer bongs and stuff like that. I can do them. They're not bad. They're fun every once in a while.
Yeah.
But that's not shit that I want to do all the time.
No.
PJ fucking loves that beer bong. He does that
Yeah.
fucking thing all the time.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, hey, good for him. Like, that's what I mean. Like, every once in a while, like, if I'm with him and he has it, like, I'll fucking, like, I did it, like 5 years ago when I went down to see him. Like,
Yeah.
we hung out and just drank the whole time. He loves IPAs.
Yeah.
So, we drink a lot of IPAs.
I have mixed feelings about IPAs. Some of them I like, some of them I'm like, like, I'll
I
drink
think we
it.
actually talked about a little bit about that on one of the other episodes.
Yeah, probably. What foods compensate what alcohols for you? So, like, if you're drinking
beer, pizza, wings.
pizza and wings.
Pizza and wings are like one of the biggest things that I always eat. Burgers. Gotta go with burgers.
American food.
Yeah.
Fried food.
Yeah, fried food. Fried food's good after you're drunk.
Yeah.
And you eat that like fried food
But
right
not
before
while
you're
you're
getting
drinking.
ready to go to sleep. And it's just like comatoses you.
Yeah.
You're just done.
So, I agree with you 1000%, but I will say while you're drinking, so we have a bar up here that we go to, and it has a fucking popcorn machine.
Yes.
And while I'm drinking, I will eat endless amounts of buttered popcorn.
I don't like popcorn.
I don't know why, but it just tastes so good while I'm drinking beer. I don't know why, but it's just like delicious.
That's fair. I'm not a fan of popcorn.
No, not one bit the slightest.
I like cheesy popcorn.
Cheesy popcorn's good, dude. White cheddar popcorn.
Yes.
Oh,
I like the puffs more than I like the kernels because the kernels get stuck in your fucking teeth.
Yes.
And you can find one like, no matter how much you brush your goddamn teeth,
Yeah.
you still find one hiding like 2 days later, and it's ripping at your gums.
So
and you're like, what the fuck?
on track but off track. Do you like snack foods when you're drinking?
Sometimes.
Like chips?
It depends. It depends on the atmosphere.
Okay.
Like at a gathering where there's food, like a barbecue, yes.
Yeah. Stuff to snack on, like a cheese plate or...
Right.
Yeah.
If I'm like out at the bar and just drinking and playing pool, then no. I don't want to eat until
you're
done.
done. Yeah.
So it depends.
Ooh, I wonder what would taste good with mead.
Everything.
Everything?
Yes.
Yeah, but I'm in like a specific
It
thing.
depends. It depends on the flavor.
Okay.
I think. Like the
flavor of
regular mead
mead
that yeah.
Oh, okay.
Like the regular mead that we get would be, I would say,
Slim Jims.
yeah. Well, yeah. Slim Jims go with everything.
Right. Did you ever drill a hole out of a Slim Jim and use it as a straw for your beer?
No.
You're un-American.
That's too much.
That's the American dream.
Maybe it is, but I'm Scottish, so
It just sounds so gross.
yeah, it doesn't sound good.
Anyway, you were saying depends on the flavor.
Yeah,
like
I think it
regular
depends on
mead.
the flavor.
Regular
flavor.
mead.
I think the regular mead that we get, like the honey mead that we get, would
Yeah.
be good with like a dinner meal. And by dinner meal, I mean like mashed potatoes.
A big ass turkey leg.
Well, yeah. Any mead would go good with a big ass turkey leg.
Right.
But like the meat that we usually get, like mashed potatoes, vegetable, and like a
Steak.
meatloaf or steak or like a couple nice hunks of turkey or
Yeah.
like just that good old fashioned meal.
Meat potatoes.
Yeah, like meat and potatoes.
Yeah.
I think that kind of meat would go very well with something like that.
So what about fast food? Or do you think that's drunk?
That's drunk.
That's drunk.
Yeah, that's drunk. If we're being honest, like both you and I, we have gotten away from fast food a lot these past few years. We still eat it every once in a while, but it's definitely not something that we really go for a whole lot. Like, you know, back in the day, we'd be like, "Oh fuck it, let's just go to like McDonald's or Burger King or Taco
Ask
Bell."
them if their shake machine's down.
Yeah.
At 3 o'clock
At
in the
3
morning.
o'clock in the morning on Christmas Eve. Yeah. But I mean, fast food is, yeah, like realistically, it's good when you're drunk.
Yeah.
Like stopping at McDonald's at fucking 12:30, 1 o'clock in the morning because you've had 17 beers. Yeah. Okay.
Oh, here's a good one. So we yes, we have Sheets, not Wawa. So you have a specific Sheets order you get every time you're done drinking and you're drunk.
I have one of 3.
Okay, what are those 3?
It's a spicy chicken sandwich.
Before you continue, do all 3 of those include an app platter?
Yes.
Okay.
Every one of them
all right,
include an app platter or an app sampler.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Either an app sampler or very rarely I'll get a fry platter and make like loaded fries.
Okay.
Yep. That's
chicken
usually the
sandwich.
size. Okay, so a spicy chicken sandwich
Oh,
with
okay.
pepper jack cheese, jalapenos.
Just destroying the asshole.
Yeah. Mild pepper rings and barbecue sauce.
And buffalo sauce. And
just barbecue.
Habaneros.
Oh, and onions. And onions.
Are those to cool it down?
Sure. And the other sandwich, so the app sampler that I usually like 90% of the time get is jalapeno poppers, mac and cheese bites, and tater tots.
Okay.
Every once in a while, I'll switch the jalapeno poppers out with like the boneless bites.
Okay.
Like if I have like heartburn and I'm like, yeah, maybe I shouldn't provoke it.
Right.
The other thing I usually get is either hot dogs, which that's just ketchup, chili, onion.
Yeah.
I'll
That's because
usually
they're
get 2 of
$1
them.
for 2.
Right. I usually get 2 dogs.
And you're like, oh shit, I spent $70 at the bar. I should
Yeah.
probably go with hot dogs
Going with
tonight.
hot dogs, right. And then the one that I get the most is my burger. And it's
I want to hear this burger. I've seen it and I've watched you order it, but
and it's fucking delicious.
let everybody else know.
It's a regular burger bun with a burger. American and or cheddar cheese.
And or.
Okay. Sometimes I get both. Don't judge me. You can never have too much cheese. French fries on the burger. Onion, chili, ketchup. Or no, onion, chili, barbecue, pickles.
Sounds lovely.
It is. It's fucking delicious.
I usually get an app sampler. And I usually get the cheese sticks. Sometimes I get mac and cheese bites, but I'm not really a fan of them. But jalapeno poppers and are you serious? That is unfiltered, and that's disgusting. You should probably burn that chair.
I should also probably go white.
Yeah. And Are you good? Anyway.
Yeah, I'm good.
So I usually get a chicken sandwich that's on a pretzel bun with bacon and pepper jack cheese and olives. Really weird, but hey.
You know what? I do like black olives.
Yeah.
Yes, I like black olives.
Me too. I'll
On
put
a
them
lot
on
of shit.
pizza. I'll put them on everything.
Yeah.
Um,
I won't. I won't put them on everything. but-
I got a bunch of people. I don't know if I had you try it or if you would even eat it. I know I got Justin addicted to it. But after watching Deadpool and reading the Deadpool comics, I get Deadpool pizza. That's basically thin crust with pineapple black olive on it.
It's pretty good.
It's pretty good.
I'm trying. I like pineapple on pizza.
It's a sweet and saltiness.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
The ham and like a Hawaiian.
No
No.
ham.
I got you. Yes.
Oh yeah.
I
Oh
got
yeah.
what you're
Yeah,
saying.
yeah.
The sweet. You said the sweet and saltiness. It
Mhm.
would be just like the Hawaiian pizza. You have
Yeah.
the sweet.
I do
with the
not like
pineapple.
ham on pizza.
I do.
I don't. I don't like it on meat lovers. I will if I make a meat lovers pizza, I remove the ham.
Oh.
I'll do bacon, I'll do beef, I'll do pepperoni, I'll do sausage. I cannot do ham.
Really?
Cooked ham
Is delicious.
tastes weird to me. Other than like okay, like you make a holiday ham, like chunked ham, yes. But like cooked
Cubed ham.
even cubed ham is fine to me, but what they put is it's like they get ham from a deli, like ham slices, and they just cut it up into pieces and put it on the fucking
Where the fuck are you getting pizza?
Domino's and Pizza Hut, same fucking pieces of ham.
The little okay, those are the only two. Dude, no, Pizza Hut doesn't do that.
Yeah, they do.
I know there's one of them that does like the cubed ham.
If they did that, I might be okay with it, but I don't know. I'd have to try it.
Right.
So you mentioned the mule. Are there any other mixed drinks that you like?
Captain and Coke's still a pretty solid drink. Like every once in
Yeah.
a great while, I'll get like a, not even necessarily like a Captain and Coke, but like a rum and Coke.
Right.
More like Bacardi or something that's not spiced.
Yeah.
Uh,
Bet you I know one that you like.
what? Oh, a pina colada.
A pina colada. Yeah.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
If I drink a fruity drink, it's typically a pina colada.
Yeah. Or Lady in Red.
Yeah,
Those are good.
also good.
Basically a mule with cranberry juice.
Cranberry sauce.
Yeah.
I'm curious.
To put cranberry sauce in a drink.
Yeah, why not?
I mean, it'd be chunky.
Mash it up.
Yeah. If you guys want a good recommendation, something that I know that he likes and that I like that we came up with out of the blue, go to your local Wendy's and get the mango lemonade and put Malibu rum in it. That's fucking delicious.
So phenomenal. You will not regret it.
No, and you can conceal it very easily because it doesn't smell like alcohol.
It's delicious. Delicious.
With a capital D.
That's what she said.
Yeah.
Because I'm a child.
Yeah.
It's fine. I should really stop stressing you out.
Yeah, you should. Do you ever have a Bloody Mary?
No. And I wouldn't. That's fucking disgusting.
Tomato juice with what is it? Is it
It's like fucking
gin?
I think it's gin. There's a celery stick. There's fucking Tabasco sauce. Like, no, I don't want breakfast, motherfucker. I want a drink.
What about mojito?
Mojito?
Yeah, mojito.
I'm pretty sure I've had one of those.
Okay, so if you were to all day drink,
Yeah. Beer.
Just hear me out. Say you were to go on sabbatical and you go to Hawaii and you want to wake up, drink, and drink until the night. What do you,
Mamas.
what do you order with breakfast?
Oh, easy. A fucking what's the one with orange juice? Not a screwdriver.
Or
a mojito. I'm pretty sure it's
a
a
mojito. Or
I'm almost positive it's a mojito. I could be wrong, but I think it's a mojito.
Could be.
Well, whichever one has the orange juice that's not the screwdriver, that's the one that I'm ordering.
Yeah. And rum and orange juice too.
Yeah. Just something with orange juice.
Orange juice and okay. Pineapple juice, orange juice, and rum.
Yeah. Perfect.
Lunch. Beer.
Lunch? Probably. Either I would go with like a few beers for lunch. And then with dinner, do like a couple mules.
Yeah. Oh, mules are so good with dinner.
Yes. And then
to finish out the night, that's
dinner,
when you're beer again.
Either beer or honestly probably go with like if I'm in fucking Hawaii or Bahamas or
you're
something like
going
that.
With the
I'm gonna go with like a Bahama Mama or a fucking pina colada or
right.
Something fun. Why
something
the fuck
crazy.
not? You're on the fucking beach more than likely.
Right.
So realistically, I wouldn't go to those places because I hate the fucking beach.
Right. Well, you could stay on the island.
Don't get me wrong. I would love to go to Hawaii
and just chill on the island. Place. Yeah, and deal with the culture rather than like the beach.
I have no desire to go to the beach because I fucking hate sand.
Yeah.
Between sand and glitter, whoever like.
Well, I mean, dude, if you go to like California, Hawaii, Florida, all those like. You have roads, but everything else is sand. Like it's not dirt and grass and shit like it is here.
And I don't like it. I don't want to live anywhere where there's sand.
I didn't say you had to live there. I said visiting.
I don't want to visit there either.
So you wouldn't go to Hawaii just because of sand?
No, I would. I just don't want to go to the beach.
Well, you don't have to.
Right. I'm not.
Now, say you were having a fun all day and you met a couple people and you found like a cool dude and he made you have to slaughter a pig to eat it.
Oh yeah.
You would do it.
Fuck yeah. Putting this motherfucker on a spit.
You gotta catch dinner.
Oh, I'm shooting it. I'm not fucking chasing a pig down.
Slitting its throat. Yeah.
Yeah. I would. It's food.
Pretty much everything that you said, I'd more than likely agree with.
Yeah. Like starting from breakfast to to whenever the fuck you pass out.
I still don't think that's a mojito though.
Look it the fuck up. You have a phone right in front of you.
Yeah, I do.
What
how is your alcohol tolerance now compared to how it was back then?
Like when I was younger?
Yeah.
I could fucking drink. I've always been able to drink, but that's probably because I've started drinking at such a young age.
Yeah.
Not that I condone drinking before you're legally able to drink, children. But some of us were not the best role models.
No.
It's fine. Don't do it. However, I would say my tolerance is still pretty damn good.
Yeah.
I mean, you drink with me.
I do.
So, how do you think my tolerance is?
Honestly, I mean,
it depends on how fast I'm drinking.
I was gonna say I would guess on how much you're drinking in a little bit amount of time, but it also depends on if you ate that day or not.
Yeah, I forget to do that sometimes.
And I think I'm the same way.
I always try, like Saturdays, I always try making sure that I eat at least 2 or 3 hours before we go bowling.
Yeah.
That way I know something is in my stomach.
Realistically, I can get drunk off of 3 beers.
I mean, if your stomach's empty, yeah. And if you drink them fast enough.
Yeah.
Which, realistically, when we're drinking beer and just hanging out, we drink them.
Moderately.
It depends. It depends. It depends what we're doing. Like, if we're playing video games, I don't drink as fast or as much because obviously I'm focusing on the video game.
Yeah.
If we're out at the bar, okay, obviously you're going to drink a little more because you're in a bar setting, probably playing pool.
Yeah.
Or doing karaoke, whatever, playing darts. Like, yeah, you're going to drink a little faster.
Yeah.
Which
because
is the whole
it's
point
socialized.
of a bar.
Yeah.
But yeah, it depends. It honestly depends on what I'm doing, what I'm drinking, and how much I'm drinking in like a short period of time.
Right. So what you were talking about was a tequila sunrise.
Okay.
That's what has orange juice. They also make a rum sunrise.
What the fuck is a mojito then?
A mojito is... I think that has gin in it.
It might. Anytime somebody says mojito, I think of Bad Boys 2. When Gabrielle Union brings over the mojitos, she goes, I got us a couple of mojitos. And he's like, oh, mojitos.
Yeah.
So that's fun fact. But that's what I always think about. A tequila sunrise is... that's what I would have for breakfast if I was on vacation.
Tequila sunrise.
A tequila sunrise.
A mojito is rum, lime juice, soda water, and mint leaves.
I don't like soda water.
With fruit mixed into it usually. Like chunks of fruit.
Okay. I'm not a fan of soda water. I'm not a fan of like TV static. So like seltzers are gross.
A Malibu watermelon colada.
Yep.
I'm on Malibu's website.
Sold. Just everything. We have to try it right now. Well, probably later. Like tomorrow.
A Malibu passion fruit bay breeze.
I got it. We'll look at this later.
Yeah, we can. So, I mean, it's topic. So
right. What was your favorite time that we got drunk together?
There's so many.
Okay. Well, just narrow. What's one of, not the favorite, but what's one of your favorite times we got drunk together?
To be honest, I think one of my favorite times was your senior party and my junior, yeah. Couldn't think of the word.
That's okay. I got you, bud.
Yeah, I think that was one, and it's mainly because of Mark.
Yeah.
The fucking Guitar Hero.
The Guitar Hero on the patio.
And he wasn't even pushing the buttons.
Nick fucking
he was just watching
the cooler.
He was watching the colors come to him, just laughing at him.
Yeah.
Not even hitting. He wasn't even strumming or hitting the buttons.
Fucking
he was just
hilarious.
fucking staring at it.
It was fucking hilarious.
And laughing his ass off.
Yes.
And I fell down your hill.
Yes, you did.
And
pretty sure that was the night that you woke up in my bathtub.
No, not your bathtub. And actually, that was one of the parts of that I was going to bring up, which was worst hangover. But that counts as my worst hangover because I couldn't go back to sleep after the fact, and my head was fucking pounding. And I was up until like 7 o'clock. Finally, got out of the drunk stage, got out of the hangover stage from drinking so much water, and I finally got to sleep. But I blacked out in your yard. and I woke up in your bathroom with my pants off and my underwear had like 6 holes in them. And my wife was holding me. She was my girlfriend at the time, but she's and I didn't know how the fuck I got there. I was so confused. That was the only time I've ever blacked out drunk. I do not remember going from your hill into your house and then into your bathroom. Like, none of that memory exists for me.
Same. I don't remember.
I do remember coming back out though, because that's when
Nick was puking in the fucking cooler and blew the side of the cooler
we were
out.
oh.
As I'm holding the cooler, it's all right, buddy. It's all right. Fucking throwing up half hot dogs.
And
that was gross.
linguine.
Yeah, it was good.
Oh,
that food was amazing.
His mom was such a peach.
Yes. My worst hangover. Oh, I don't know. Typically, when I have hangovers, like if I wake up and I know, like if I wake up and my fucking head's hurting and I can barely open my eyes, I don't even get up.
You just go back to sleep.
I go back to sleep.
Yeah.
I'm like, no, I'm not fucking doing this. I'll like sit up, grab my water, because I always have a cup of water next to my bed. Grab my water. I'll fucking chug that down, and I'll lay the fuck back down.
Yeah.
And then usually I'll wake up like a half hour to an hour later, and it's usually not as bad. And then that's when I'll actually get up, grab my cup, go out, grab another cup of water, pretty much bang another one down, take a piss.
Yeah.
And then fill my water cup back up and like drink it on the way back to my room. And then I'll usually...
Is that usually what cures your hangover? Dude, showers for me. Showers pretty much cure my hangovers.
Nothing really cures my hangovers anymore. I just have to deal with it. I think it's...
Old age.
It's just my body's way of saying, you fucking decided to do this, now you have to deal with it.
Right.
Like, you're the idiot who decided to drink.
Did you see at the gas station, they have these little fucking, so like they're the size of those little fucking liquor bottles,
mm-hmm.
and it's called like Super Hydrate, and it says to buy it to not have a hangover or to get rid of your hangovers, and it's literally this size, but it says it has enough like electrolytes and hydration as the amount of like a gallon of water. Wonder if that actually fucking works.
I'll give it a shot.
Like a save me all. Imagine if you're like out working in the heat and you're fucking like
about to pass the fuck out.
Yeah, and you just sip one of those things and you're like, let's get the fucking day started.
I have actually had heat exhaustion.
Yeah.
Before working out when I used to do flagging.
Yeah.
And
it's hot.
It was fucking bad. I literally worked for 18 hours in like 90 something degree weather. The sun baking me, and I'm a very pale individual.
Yeah.
So I burn. I do not tan. I go from white to red to white. There is no tanning. Freckles, that's my tan.
My arms tan, that's it.
Okay, yeah. My arms.
Not even my arms, just my forearms.
Literally, I'm pretty sure I just become one giant freckle. That's besides the point. But yeah, and I literally thought that I was drunk because my partner had to fucking drive home.
Jeez.
And I had to call off the next day because I was dehydrated. I don't think I had to go to the hospital.
Yeah.
But I was severely dehydrated.
You probably should have.
Probably.
But that never happened to me, but I've seen it happen to someone at work before. He fell out. Boom. Called an ambulance. They took him to fucking hospital, and they were like, he's dehydrated.
Yeah. That's a real fucking thing.
Yeah.
You work out in the elements or outside, and it's too hot or anything like that, you have to fucking stay hydrated.
Yeah.
That is one of the most dangerous things that you could do is work out in the elements and not stay hydrated.
Thanks. Once again. Regular or craft beer?
Both.
Both.
Yeah. I honestly, if it's a good beer, it's a good beer. I don't care if it's domestic, foreign, imported, craft, IPA.
Are there some beers that taste better warm than cold?
Guinness. I like Guinness at not necessarily room temperature. I can drink it at room temperature.
Yeah.
But just a little under room temperature to where it's not even chilled, it's just cool.
Yeah.
Is fucking delicious.
Yeah, because I think whenever Guinness is really cold, it's too thick. Like it's like syrup. Whenever it's like ice cold,
right?
Guinness is like syrup.
I like Guinness a little. They came out with a new
Guinness just this past week.
No shit.
It's called Guinness Nitro. Instead of made with carbon dioxide to carbonate it, it's made with nitrous oxide.
I don't know how I feel about that.
Not like the nitrous oxide you put in your car.
No. I would fucking hope not.
Right. I used to drink Monster Nitro back when I drank Monsters. I think it gives it so they said for Guinness it makes it taste more creamy.
I mean, Guinness is already pretty creamy.
And then Pepsi actually is coming out this month or next month with Pepsi Nitro and Pepsi Vanilla Nitro. And I think they're moving on to the nitrous oxide rather than the carbon dioxide because it's, I don't know if it's like a health factor or something, but
who fucking knows?
It definitely tastes different. Like I remember regular Monster compared to nitrous Monster. It was more crisp. And the flavor was better. So I'm curious. I'd try it. I'd try the Guinness Nitro.
Yeah, I'll give it a shot.
I mean, I'm not a big Pepsi drinker, but I'll try it just to try it.
Usually, if a new drink comes out, I like to at least try it once, just to see how it is.
Oh my god, I remember when there was only 3 Mountain Dews, and now there's like 70 of them.
Yeah. I also, I will say that Dr. Pepper cream soda, pretty fucking good.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Big fan.
So when do you drink craft beers more? Like when you go to like breweries stuff? Yeah. Craft beers taste good with like dinner.
Oh yeah.
Like food, like dinner food and stuff.
Craft beers are definitely.
I don't like beer with anything saucy. I don't.
Like pasta?
Yeah. Maybe like I mean, I don't really eat Alfredo, but I mean, if I would eat Alfredo, I don't think I'd mind beer with Alfredo.
You mean like?
But like red sauce.
You don't like just? Well, I mean pizza.
Well, yeah, but I don't know. There's not that much sauce, dude. When I eat pasta, like I have to have it loaded with sauce.
Yeah, I agree. I don't like my fucking pasta to be dry.
Right. And pizza's not that saucy. And if it is, you can take it the fuck back because that's I don't want to drink saucy. My pizza.
Right. Yeah.
I would drink my pasta. However, chili with beer.
Chili pretty much goes good with anything.
Have you ever had a craft beer with chili? I wonder how that would taste.
I don't know. We should get some craft beers and see if your wife will make chili.
Yeah. I usually make the chili.
Oh, yeah, you do. Yep.
Yeah.
That's right.
Not that she can't. She just she doesn't like to.
Okay.
Because she doesn't like preparing dinner at like 9 o'clock in the morning, and that's realistically when I put chili on because I have to have it cook all day.
That's when it's the best.
Yeah.
Or we could have Josh make his white chicken chili
Mm.
with a craft beer. I think that would be either. Listen, any kind of chili I enjoy. It's also really hard to fuck up chili. But I have had someone do it.
You could burn it. I've tasted burnt chili. That's gross.
Well, realistically, any food burnt is not great.
Right. But as far as like ingredient wise, it's hard to fuck up chili.
Right. You can pretty much just, unless you just
there's
don't
no
season
bean
it.
chili, white chicken chili.
Right. Unless you just don't season it, which is what happened
Ugh.
when it was just bland.
Like tomato sauce.
Yeah, I was like, that's not chili. That's not chili.
That's noodleless goulash.
Yeah. I was like, that's actually kind of gross.
Noodleless goulash with beans.
Yeah. And meat.
Yeah.
Not just.
Well, goulash has meat.
Just. Oh,
dude,
yeah.
goulash sounds really good. Off topic, but it sounds really good.
That does sound good. I haven't had. Unless Josh has made it, I haven't had it in a while. Let's be honest.
Yeah, you wouldn't find that here.
Goulash?
Yeah.
I mean,
Carbs.
right. Not. Now maybe on
not
like
throughout the week.
Yeah, like a Friday.
Yeah.
Saturday. Yeah, but yeah, not through like Monday through like Thursday, no. And then Sunday's just kind of like a whatever.
Well, I work on Sundays, so.
Oh yeah.
That's when I usually start back up.
Mm.
Because I mean, I'll make my lunch and everything, and I try not to eat it
Right.
whenever I come home. But if she makes carbs for dinner, I'll just eat it. It's whatever. She's been pretty good at not making carbs, like pretty much regardless ever.
Right.
So.
Well, she
she's
also
just
said
used to
that
it.
she was wanting to eat healthier too.
Yeah.
I remember her saying that a couple times.
Yeah.
Not that carbs aren't healthy, but
no,
obviously massive amounts of carbs.
yeah,
are not healthy.
and that's the thing too. I mean, you proportion yourself with carbs. Then,
right.
Yeah, you could realistically be better. But yeah.
What's your go-to beer? Like domestic, craft?
Domestic. It used to be Bud Light Lime.
I know.
I love the lime taste.
I do enjoy lime in most of my beers.
Yeah.
I like citrus with beers, even like orange and a blue moon.
Oh yeah.
Good fucking beer.
Yeah.
Obviously lime and a Corona or a lemon. Even lemon is also good. I prefer lime, but lemon is also good.
If the lime's scarce.
Yeah, pretty much. But I do like just like a normal beer.
Yeah.
Like
I switched from Bud Light Lime and went to regular Bud Light because I just got, I don't know, I
limed out.
Yeah, I guess so. And then with starting my diet and everything, you guys got me on to Michelob Ultra, so
gotta watch our girlish figures.
Yeah. 2.5 carbs. Ooh. Per can.
Yeah. And I usually have about 37.
Hey man, that's a good diet though. If you have to drink your carbs, fuck it.
Yeah.
Have a complete carbless meal and then drink your carbs. I think you could live with that.
I could. Definitely.
It is what it is. The toughest thing to give up though was potatoes.
I couldn't do it.
I Jesus Christ.
It's the beer.
I can no.
I also have been drinking since noon.
That's not beer though. That's nasty. That's fucking. What'd you eat?
Burger King.
Yeah,
that's what it is.
That's Burger King right there. That's exactly what the king is peeking out the hole.
No, I already should.
Can you imagine the king from the commercial, and every time you fart, he's just like shoving his head out of your butthole?
Woohoo! That's fucked up.
And on that note, I think that's all the time we have for tonight, guys. We had a little bit of activity here, but not much. Make sure you guys jump in, join our lives, have fun with us, talk to us. We'll talk back, we promise. We'll get you in here. Make sure you check out our Patreon. You could become a patron for whatever price range you're looking at. We can get you guesting on the show. We can get you guys picking topics for us, because sometimes we just run out of things to think about and talk about. So we would love to hear the different type of topics you guys would like to hear. And as of course, you could follow us on every social media outlet and listen to these podcasts on wherever you get your podcasts. Join us next week, episode 8. We are going to have a mental health session. We're going to talk a little bit about mental health, our own mental health, give some tips and tricks of what we do, what we can do, what we're wanting to do, and just talk to you guys. This is a great interaction episode coming up. We are going to promote the fuck out of it, because we would love to hear you guys. So just make sure you join in.
Not only would we like to hear you guys, but honestly, if you guys are going through anything, and you just need someone to talk to, like, don't ever hesitate to talk to us.
Absolutely.
Not
even just on the episode.
Yeah, like, listen, we might joke around, bust your balls, stuff like that, but if you seriously have something you just want to get off your shoulders, let us know.
Yeah.
Let us know. If you want an opinion, let us know. That's what we're here for. That's why it's called Unfiltered Imposed Opinions.
Yeah, because
we
won't sugarcoat it, and we won't bullshit.
No, we're never going to do that. And if you guys seriously need help with something, let us know. We'll do whatever we can to help you.
Yeah, and whether it comes from us or someone else, that's what we're here for. But, yeah, join us next episode. I hope it's a great interaction episode. We're going to promote the shit out of it to hopefully get a lot of you guys coming in, commenting, everything like that. And we'd love to hear from you, and hope that you guys can get a few laughs and even feel good for an hour. Maybe we'll go an hour and a half.
We'll see.
If we get enough interaction, we'll go as long as you guys want us to.
Yeah.
So
honestly, let's just make next week something to help everybody out, which what we've all needed for these past couple years have just been
definitely
shit. So
yeah. So yeah, guys, tune in next week. We'll be live, and then we'd love to hear you interact, and we will see you then.
Peace
out.